Hi guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. I am just going to do a small little book haul. These are books that I didn't include in my last haul, and instead of attaching it to my supply haul, I thought I would just make a video just for these real fast. I don't have my lamp on. This is just the daylight coming in through my back window, so hopefully that's enough light, because when I turn on my lamp, there's quite a bit of a glare. I mean, I'm trying to debate. I guess I could take that away. Yeah, I think this is what's giving the glare, so I'll take this away and just use my black mat. So this is actually, if you guys ever wondered, this is a gamer's mat, like what you play card games on, and I've turned it around. It's the Bravest Warriors mat. My kids chose this from a game store, and since it's really childy in the front, I didn't know if it was appropriate to show on the channel or not, so that's why I just flip it over. And yeah, so we'll just use this black background. I think you'll be able to see the books better this way. But anyways, enough silly talk. So I am going to show you the books that I have here, and yeah. So the first books I'm going to show you are from Amazon France that I got for myself for my birthday, and I really wanted them. They were actually on, I have a wish list on my Amazon France account of things that are going to come out that I really want, and I had gotten a little bit of birthday money, and I decided I would get a few of them. And if you're ever ordering on Amazon France, it's better to buy more than one just to make the shipping worth it. So the first book that I got is this one. And I don't know what that says, but it's like the Storybook Disney collection, Art Therapy, and this is by Hachette Heroes. And I had seen a flip of this on, I think it's Bruno Gallery's YouTube channel, and I thought it was really neat because I really like storybook stuff. And it's hardcover, and it's like 8 by 8, so it's not huge, but it's got like, it looks like it's storybook. And the double page spread works for that movie. So this is all Hercules, obviously. And that's all Finding Dory. And that one's all Pocahontas. And I just really, really like, look at that one with Wally. I really like that it's like framed off like a book. So it's just really cool. As soon as I saw this, I put it on my I need to buy eventually list. When it came out, and then at my birthday I looked to see if it was out, and it was in stock, and so I ordered it. Aurora is my favorite Disney princess, so there's that. And if you guys want a full flip of this, let me know. Just say, can you give me a full flip of the Storybook Disney book that you got, and I'll know which one you're talking about. The next one I got is this one. I love Disney babies, and this is a color by number, so this is Babies Mysteries, and this is Art Therapy, so it's color by number. I don't think it's the one that like gives you a different image. I think it's the traditional one. Yes, and it's by Hachette Heroes as well. And I'm just going to give you a sneak peek at the answers because it just looks like this, and then the color palette's on the bottom. But I'm going to show the answers, so if you don't want to see the answers, look away for a minute. But look how cute. Some of them have the hard black line, some of them don't. But I thought this might be fun to use my gel crayons in. So many of my favorites are in this book too. And who doesn't love a Disney baby? I mean, look at that one. Isn't that adorable? This is one of those books that I could not possibly sacrifice a page. Yeah. And this one is in another book because I've done that one before. Honestly, if you're just starting out and you want to get one of these books, I highly recommend this volume because it's really cute. Unless you don't like Disney babies, but who doesn't like Disney babies, right? If you like Disney, most likely you like Disney babies. My favorites in here as well. So, again. And there you go on that one. So you can look now if you looked away for a few minutes. So this is the Disney Baby Mysteries Color Mirage art therapy book. And there's 100 images in there, so it will take me a while to get through them. And then the final one that I got is this one. For some reason, I thought it was different than what I was expecting, but that's okay. By adding this to my cart, it actually brought my shipping down a little, so it works. So this is called Tableaux or something like that. I think it's supposed to be the coffee table book. 60 Colorage, and this is also by Hachette Heroes, and it's one of those that opens up and it has the glue binding on the top, so it might fall out eventually, but they're like framed in, and since they're in French, I don't really know what they say, but there's some that don't have words like these. They all have frames around them, and I love a good picture with a frame because I just like the look of a frame. So this is really fun and single-sided, so I could use my alcohol markers. Love Stitch, he's so cute. And I like Up, I like that movie a lot too. I figured I would record this video while everyone was kind of taking a nap at my house. So that's this one. Okay, moving on to Amazon. So all of these are on our regular Amazon. I got this book. It just barely came out. Let me see if I'm in frame. I always worry if I'm in frame or not. So this is Pop Culture Reimagined 2, adult coloring book by May Yu. I have Pop Culture Reimagined, the first one, and it's really neat. And so when I always check her books every so often because she comes out with new ones really fast. And I saw that this one came out, and obviously this picture in the front is Ariel, but she is a super villain. So she's kind of like, she's the type that takes something and takes something else and mashes. She's character masher, and I think it's a really cool concept. And like it will say what they are. Like this one says famous couples and as other genders. So I'll just give you an idea. That's Sailor Moon and her guy, but let me see if I can find one that more people would know. So this one is obviously Sally and Jack. So obviously they've mashed those two so that Sally is the man and Jack is the girl. So you can see what she's done there. And look, here's an Aladdin and Jasmine one. It's just swapped roles basically. This one is, I think it's a villain's, I think it's a mashup of two characters. Like right here, this is a mashup of Mike and Sully as one character on Monsters Incorporated, which is kind of a fun idea. These ones are like the Disney princesses as villains. So I think that one's supposed to be, well, maybe not. I'm trying to think who this is because I watched her do this one on her YouTube channel. Can't think. Well, that one's definitely Elsa as a supervillain. And that one's Merida as a supervillain. That one's Belle, obviously. And this is one that they've taken kind of like the sidekick and swapped roles. So this is like we have Snow White and the dwarf, but they've swapped roles. And obviously Aurora and Maleficent has swapped roles here. So Aurora is the evil one and Maleficent is the innocent one, you know. So this is kind of just a fun book. If you guys don't care for that kind of thing, then you probably wouldn't like this. But if you like to look at different things like that, this is really fun. And if you need inspiration on how to color these, you can check out her YouTube channel, because after she draws them, she colors them, so you can actually see. And I know on the first book she actually has an art book with all the images colored, but I don't know about the second one. But yes, that's this one, Pop Culture Reimagined. Sorry for the long thing. I just want to kind of explain that book a little bit so that people don't get confused. Next one, I had to get this one, of course, because of my problem with full set syndrome. This is a Mythographic Dream Garden Color and Discover, and this one's by Fabiana Attanasio. So this would be a perfect one to color in for my year-long hashtag that I am hosting with Ashley's Coloring Journey. So that's all Fabiana Attanasio coloring book pages, and so that's a fab year 2021. And this one, I'm sure you guys have seen flip throughs of it, so I'm not going to give like full flip, but yes, it is very cool. Look at that one with the chess pieces. I always get kind of stumbled on how to approach these, but I'm starting to learn a little bit more of what to do to work my way through them, because they make me a little nervous that I need to color every part. I love this one with the umbrella. Yeah. I just did Danny Button's Scavenger Hunt, and I chose another page for an umbrella. Maybe I might have to swap it out for that one, just so I can color it. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do both. There's a zebra. That one's cool. But anyway, this is Mythographic Color and Discover Dream Garden. The next one I actually got on sale. So just, I think a week ago or a couple days ago, I got this book, which is Adult Coloring Autumn by Jade Summer. This went on sale for $1, I want to say $1.87 on Amazon. And it's a traditional Jade Summer book. It's nice and thick. And I didn't have this book. Obviously, it's not autumn, but I can always save this, or I can color in spring colors instead, or summer colors. Here's the back. But I couldn't pass up that deal, because for this many pages and that price, oh, look at that one. That's cute. It's like hard to pass up something that is that good of a deal. I'm always a sucker for a good deal. And this actually has duplicate pages in it. You could actually do a pastel picture in here, and it might look kind of cool. Just kind of thinking outside the box, like kind of like a season swap or something like that. So I did get this one. The next book I'm going to show you was kind of one of those I took a risk type of books, and it's this one. All right, I had to stop the video for a second. But this one I bought on a whim. It's called Chibi Coloring Book, and it's by, I think that's Bibke and Nina Rose. And I love Chibi, so I thought, well, let's give it a try. And since it had actual publishers in here and there was copyright, it's Bibke or something like that, and Nina Rose, I figured I would give it a shot, because I didn't see any images that look like they were from other people's books. But look how they do this on the opposite side, so you can write down your medias if you want to. But I thought these little characters were super adorable, and I had never seen this book before on anyone else's channel. Just kind of, and there is duplicates in here as well. Since this is all the same, I probably will just use my markers and not really worry about this, but it's there if you want to use it. That, well, fireman. And there's one from the start that I already showed you, but that one's cute too, little beach girl. But I think these chibis are darling, so yes, and this would be perfect for the summer hashtag I'm doing with Sophie, which is the cute chibi summer hashtag. And I'll attach those two hashtags to this video just so you guys know what they are. And I'll also put down all the books down in the description just so you know which books I showed on this video, if I can fit them all in the description. Next book I got is this one. This one was on sale. I had been wanting this one for a while because I have other books from this publisher, and I had colored one of the extras in that book that came from this book, and I really liked it. And it's called Super Cute Coloring Book, Kawaii Fun and Fashion. And I think it's Mindful. It's Mindful Coloring Books that makes this book. Here is the back side. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like coloring and things like this. See how they give you extras in the back? So this is part of the book. These are just cute girls, and I love to color girls. This is the one that I colored that was an extra, and I actually used my stamps, my wooden block stamps, to put flowers all around the background. It'd be fun to recolor her to see what I do differently. But these are just fun, easy coloring. And you could actually cut these out and put them onto a wallpaper page if you wanted to, or you could just leave them in this book. But like I said, this one was on sale, and it might still be on sale, I'm not sure. But that was Kawaii Fun and Fashion. The next book, so since I got the autumn one and I was already in that area, I thought I'd pick up the summer one as well. So this is Adult Coloring Book Summer, Jade Summer, obviously, summer. And this one, I looked at some of the images that they had, and I thought they looked really simple to color, nice easy thing to use markers, and you could do shading and stuff, but even if you just did straight color through this book, I think it will look awesome. And there's duplicates in here. Umbrellas again. Yeah. This will be a good book to just play around in for the summertime. I like the flip-flop one. So there's that one. And I think that one was like $6.99. So that's what it normally costs. So it's not incredibly expensive. And next one I got here is the latest from Camellia Angelkova. I love Camelia's work. I'm just going to make sure I'm in view here. And this is, I have I think it's called the 50 Fairies. And then I have the gnome one. I don't have the angel one or the creatures one. But this one kind of caught my eye because I like strong looking women. I like to color them. And this is Impressive Female Warriors. So this is the latest. And I don't think there's any duplicates in here. In the back it shows you all the books that she's got. But I think in the back they're all horizontal, and then they go into portrait style. But I think these would be really fun just to color with markers or pencils. Markers would be a lot faster. You could also do gel pen, but that would be a lot of gel pen work. I think I'll just use like my Tau trees or something. And since it's Amazon paper, I don't think I would use watercolor in this book. But this one's really cool. She kind of reminds me of Mulan. And I like her. She's like a Three Musketeer. She's awesome looking. I like her a lot. And this book is really inexpensive. For the amount of pages you get, even if you only like 10 pictures, it's worth the cost of this book. But yes, this is 50 Impressive Female Warriors by Camelia Angelkova. And the next book that I got is this one. This one's actually on sale right now, I believe. Normally this book I think is normally like $10.99 or something, but Tabitha has put this book on sale for $8. It's a really thick book, and it's the Midnight collection. So this is Tabby Tangle Art presents Midnight Coloring Collection. So I think it's a like a conglomeration of all of her black background images from all of her coloring books, which is really cool. So this is Tabitha Barnett is the artist, and she's awesome. And here's her Facebook right there. There's 95 pages in here is what it says. And yeah, so there's a little bit of everything, because there's mandalas, there's not mandalas, there's like different holidays in here, simple, little cutesy things. I love things like that, and I like things like that. I was a little bummed that I have a line through my black, but it's not totally strong of a line, so I'll just deal with it. It's fine. I'm just glad that my book isn't like super curled, because you know how books can come really curled when they have black background. Yeah. She gives you bookmarks in here too. You could color them and cut them out and laminate them if you wanted to. If you don't want to laminate them, you can always use packing tape over the top and the back, and it looks like you laminated. So yes, I have this one. And then the final book that I got was another sale item that I was actually shocked about, and I kind of just stumbled upon it. It is this one, okay? And I had seen these different fantastic books on different channels, and I'm like, that's not for me, that's not for me. Well, this is normally about $14.99. This went on sale for $1.50. Yes, seriously, about $1.50, $1.60. It was kind of fluctuating between days, but I got it when it was at its like all-time low. And I'm like, even if I just use it to play with my watercolors, that's good. This is the Fantastic Coloring by Steve McDonald. And I know this one isn't everyone's cup of tea. Like I didn't think it was my cup of tea, but the paper in it is awesome. It's duplicate, like it has images on both sides. It's just like stuff on every page, but it's random stuff. And I thought, oh, this would be a perfect book to test out medias, color combinations. Like, see all these sunglasses? Wouldn't it be fun just to do a rainbow effect on all those sunglasses? Or there's a robot page. That one might be a little much. Or like the cell phone page. That would be cool. Some of them are a little intense, but like this rocky mountainscape, this is definitely screams watercolors to me, because you could get this done so quickly with watercolors. And if you ever have like big towns, just use your watercolors. You'll get them done pretty fast. And there's some horses. You could do them all like pastel or neon colors. Just go crazy in this book. There's some wolves. And I've seen this one in one of the other fantastic ones, and it looks pretty intimidating. But I think pages are as intimidating as you make them out to be. Because if you just use your watercolors, or just say, oh, I'm just going to color this, and then build up to it, it won't be nearly as bad. But yeah, this is the Fantastic Coloring, and I think this may still be on sale. So yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to list the books down below, and if I can, I'll put links to them. I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I would just put links just to help you guys find them better, just because I just want to help you guys out. But yes, that's my little bit of a book haul. I guess it's more than just a little bit, but you know me, when I find a good deal, I tend to get it. I will be doing I guess, de-stash of my collection very soon, because styles and tastes change over time. And sometimes I buy books and I don't know what's going to happen, like what's inside. So I want to try to do a de-stash to only keep the books that I want to color in, just because I'm running out of space in my home for my books. And I love my books, but I don't think it's fair to my time to have all these books and not be able to color in everything that I have. So I will be doing a de-stash very soon, and I'll probably do a video of the books I'm de-stashing, just to show you guys. But yes, that is it for this haul, and I am going to do my supply haul, I promise. I just had a few other videos I had to record first, and now we'll be good to go for the supply haul. So I want to wish you guys a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.